I'd love to get, just randomly, your predictions for this year's Boxing Day fixtures.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come back to this on Boxing Day and see how well you do. The 10 games here, Arsenal v Chelsea.
Oh, a massive one. You see, the thing is, at the moment, we're in this climate where like 3 players could get struck down with COVID.
Yeah.
And so the whole team's out the window. You know?
Yeah.
But the way things are going, you'd have to say a Chelsea win at the moment. I'd say 3-1 to Chelsea.
Not bad, not bad. How's your fantasy team doing?
Average. I've had a few good weeks. I had a good one, Captain Calvert-Lewin on the weekend. We're kind of, I mean, my league's got like 80,000 people in it.
Has it really?
Silly like that. So I'm obviously got no chance in that. But in the hashtag one, in a family one, in a one with a few mates, I'm doing all right in.
Yeah, I'm in one with you actually. I think the YouTube one.
Yeah. You're doing all right. I think you're above me in that.
I'm not doing well. You had 2 really good weeks just
you're like
now.
Fourth or fifth in it, maybe?
Yeah, I've got one with my mates, so I've just gone top.
Nice.
So that shows the level of knowledge in that one.
I'm 6th.
Yeah, I know.
Out of
I captained Calvert.
Villa v Crystal Palace.
Villa are really hard to predict at the moment, aren't they?
Massively. West Ham have got them next.
Yeah, that's a big one. And then Palace can be be good and can be quite poor. But Villa on Barkley's injured, but if he's back with Barkley and Grealish and Watkins all linking up, they look pretty dangerous. So I'd probably tip Villa to win that one, maybe 2-1.
Yeah, I was going to go for a draw on that one.
I said 1-1.
1-1. That's been mine. Fulham v Southampton.
Southampton obviously looking a lot better.
I don't know how they've done it.
I don't know how they've done it either, because I did a video ranking transfer activity and they didn't have that good a window.
No.
They lost Højbjerg to Spurs.
Who'd they sign?
No one that notable. Walker Peters, a right back from Spurs.
Oh,
but like, that's not, do you know what I mean?
Walcott as well.
And it's like, yeah, Walcott has come back, but I don't think that's a massive that's a loan. But yeah, I think, and then Danny Ings is injured at the minute, but I would probably think Southampton. And if Fulham are still losing games then, it's probably done for them, isn't it?
Night. Especially if they're still letting their own players take penalties, because that doesn't seem to be going well. Leeds versus Burnley. Is that a derby?
I'm not an expert, but it's some sort of...
It sounds northern.
Sounds like they're
Leeds
Midlands.
Right.
Yeah,
Burnley
I'm not sure.
are near Manchester, aren't they? So slightly...
I reckon this was actually a hard game to predict, you know.
Well, Burnley got that win, didn't they? Not 2 nights ago?
Yeah, 1-0.
I think Leeds are one of the best teams to watch. You're not going to see too many 0-0s with Leeds in.
No.
And I'll back Leeds.
Scoreline?
2-0.
Like it. Well, I'm gonna
put a bet on this.
Around Boxing Day, put them all out. Remind me what I've said.
Yeah.
And I can get them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Yeah, I didn't ask it, but is Boxing Day for you now like just football day?
Well, yeah. So our level, we've never had a Boxing Day game yet for hashtag.
Oh,
We've
wow.
never had one. We might have had one this year.
Would you like to have one?
Yes, I think so. I think it's quite cool. I think, but then at the same time, you got family and things that you're going to see on that day normally that don't all want to come to the football. So I'm fine not having one.
Right.
Hopefully we'll get to a league one day where we'll have to have them. But so at the moment, it's Boxing Day is the same as any other day, really. Just sit and watch. If it's on TV, we'll watch it and just hang out with my family.
Yeah, perfect. It's just proper footy day. I always like to put a few bets on as well, a few accas on Boxing Day. I don't know if this is just something I've made up, but it does always seem, it's probably going off that old meme really, but it does always seem like there's more goals, but I don't know if that's just
it would make
coincidental.
Sense. Do you know something that's interesting he just mentioned there, though? If hashtag get promoted this year, I can never bet on football again.
Really? Ever again?
No, as a chairman of a team in that level or above, you can't. That's all our players as well. Anyone involved in hashtag.
You're going to have to make the most of this Boxing Day.
Yeah, so right now I'm not allowed to bet on any competition that hashtag are involved in. So for example, I can't bet on the FA Cup at all. Even now, we're out. I still can't bet on it.
Oh, wow.
And there's teams we know very well that have got like 4 or 5 people banned, including their manager right now, because they broke these rules.
How do people like essentially find out that you've...
They can, if they have a reason to be suspicious, they can get access to that information, because it's all linked now. But betting websites is all very, very linked to your like actual identity now.
Right. Yeah.
That's an interesting one. I'm not a massive bettor anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, footballers I know, who've are good enough to play the level above and never went the level above because they wanted to be able to bet.
Wow.
That's weird.
Which says a lot.
Mad, yeah. But right now you could bet on the footy.
I can bet on Premier League and all that stuff.
Oh, fair. Leicester, what a Boxing Day this is. Leicester v Manchester United.
Man United, if they need to pick up some wins, obviously, to start competing, and Leicester just need to sort of hold on, because I don't think they really think they're in the title race, and I think they'd love another top 4 finish, which they could do. if they keep their guys, I mean, Leicester, people don't realise how many people Leicester have got out right now. No Sionchu, no Pereira. These are like big players for them. No Ndidi. And they've always done well when they've kept, obviously, the main players fit. If they can keep those boys fit, I actually think Leicester can win that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2. Love it. Fofana's a player, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
They've signed some good players. Liverpool v West Brom.
Yeah, Liverpool win that. I think even we saw against Leicester, all those players missing. They still do the business. So, yeah, Liverpool are going to smash it on Boxing Day. They're going to have a great day. They're going to win 4-0.
I'd love to see it, Spence. I really would. I don't know. You're a Man United fan. What was your prediction quickly for Leicester v Man U? Because
I think it's way too hard to say. Solskjaer is changing the team every week. Played well yesterday, but it wasn't exactly a hard game.
Is he going to start playing Van der Beek and Pogba at the same time?
I don't think so. It's not. It's looking like he's sticking with Fred and McTominay. So
you can't play Van der Beek, Pogba, and Bruno. It's impossible.
Yeah, true.
But it's
I think
ridiculous.
I think I meant Van der Beek and Bruno because they were the two standout ones last night, weren't they? Yeah.
Pogba's got to go. It's time for Pogba to go now.
Yeah.
I don't think he's needed so much anymore either with what we've got.
As Claude from AFTV would say, it's time to go.
If I was Man United now, I'd cash in on Pogba and I'd use the money to try and even go big for someone like Harry Kane, but he might never leave if Tottenham win the league this year. Or I would never say this like from my perspective, but someone like a Declan Rice. Or just a big centre back, Upamecano, Koulibaly. But you don't. I like Van der Beek. Build it around him. Bruno, big CDM. Get rid of Pogba.
Sorted. Smashed it.
Done.
Yeah, you should be in the job, mate. Be the gaffer.
I should be a chairman of a football club.
Did you Manchester City v Newcastle?
Yeah, I think City will win that one. I think I'll go with 3-1.
Sheffield United Everton.
Don't know what's going to happen with Sheffield this year. Sheffield United. They need to find a way to start winning games, and I think it's second season syndrome big time. If Everton turn up with the boys they've got now, but I'm going to say draw. I'm going to say 0-0.
Yeah, Everton are a hard one to judge at the moment. Anyway,
they started really well and sort of fallen off, and
same as Villa.
Actually, I was going to say 0-0, but knowing what we know about Boxing Day, I'm going to change that to 1-0.
4-4.
Push the boat out there. Wolves v Tottenham.
Great game. Great game. But I reckon Mourinho's just going to he's turned them into animals now, hasn't he? He's made them in his own image. I think Mourinho, Spurs will get a win there. I'm going to say 1-0.
Don't tell me you think Spurs are going to win the league, Spence, please.
I think it more than I've ever thought it before.
Have you? Oh, really?
Liverpool or Spurs, I think. Liverpool or Spurs.
And we saved the best till last, the creme de la creme, West Ham United v Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton have traditionally been a very hard team for us. I've been at a few games where they've smashed us at our own place.
I think we got 4-4 there last year.
We had
4-1 down or 3-3.
Yeah, we got beat. I remember watching us get beat 3-0 by them. But I hope it's a different time now. Moyes, I'm a big Moyes fan.
The Moyes.
Yeah, what a man. The question mark for West Ham is, can we do it in the games we're supposed to win? Because we know we can become hard to beat against the big boys.
Yeah.
But I'll back us 1-0.
You say, going back to what you just said there, West Ham, we got that sneaky little win against Fulham, got another one against Sheffield recently, so I think we might have turned a corner.
That's what I saw a West Ham guy tweet. He said something like, I don't know what's going on. These games that we're supposed to win, we're just narrowly winning, and it feels great.
Yeah.